Hello, welcome to this video. So this is a bit different. This is going to be an update for Sunday. If you don't know, me and Offroad is a very good Mario Kart Wii player. We do a live stream every Sunday. We start at 2 o'clock Eastern and go till 4 o'clock Eastern. And we normally have quite a fun time. We join worldwides and have fun. Well, Kanto, who is somebody who normally plays with us, he normally finds awesome worldwides that we go join him. Well, he wanted everybody to use his Mii. So I'm going to try to get everybody to use this Mii. I'm going to show you how you can install his Mii onto your Wii. So we are all using the same Mii. So we could go into worldwides, and random people that join, they're going to just see like 5 or 6 Kanto Miis, and they're all the exact same. It's going to be like, what? So we can go into worldwides and raid. And another idea I had, this might be a pretty awful idea, but we could join friend rooms. As long as the host of the friend room has open host, chances are, if they have their settings right and everything, anybody and everybody, each and everyone can join. So it could be a really bad idea, but it's not against the rules of WiiMFi that we can go in and like raid a clan war room with Kanto Epic Miis. I don't know. I think that would be so awesome to do. Anyway, this video is going to show you how to install his Mii onto your Wii so you can participate in this, and we can all have quite a fun time doing this. I really hope it'll be good. Once again, we'll do this on Sunday at 2 o'clock Eastern is when it starts. Anyway, enough rambling. Let me show you actually how to do this. So there's 2 methods to get Miis onto your Wii. You can use an SD card or an SDHC card. So if you look at your SD card, if it says SDHC card, you want to follow this. If it says SD card, you want to skip ahead into the video. There will be an annotation telling you when to skip to for the tutorial for the SD card. Now, the SDHC card tutorial can only be done on using a Wii. If you have a Wii U, you must have a regular SD card. You cannot use SDHC cards on your Wii U. For the Wii, you can use either one. SD card, SDHC card, it doesn't matter. So this is what you want to do for your Wii. If you have an SDHC card or an SD card, I know it's kind of complicated, but you can use either one for the Wii. If you have a Wii U, just wait. I'll show you how to get it on the Wii U here in a few minutes. So what you want to do is go to the description, and there should be something that says Mii installer, and it will link you to this link right here. It will be in the description, so you don't need to type that in. If you can even see it, the text might be too small. It's right here. All you gotta do is click download, and it'll start downloading. I'm gonna cancel it because I already have it. Now, this isn't a zip file, so if you try to open the file and it says Windows can't open this file, or whatever you have, if you're on a Mac, you'll need to I don't know how to do it on Mac. It's possible though. You want to download this WinRAR. Just download whatever language you are, and chances are you'll be a 64-bit, so you can just download that. If it doesn't work, you download 32-bit. Kind of complicated. Chances are you don't need to do this. If you have Windows and a newer version of Windows, it should be able to open it without downloading anything. Anyway, I have the file right here. And in this file, you have the SD folder and the SDHC. So if you have an SDHC card, SD card, this is the folder you want to use. And we'll get to the SD card once again here in a few minutes. Anyway, what you want to do is take out your SD card out of your Wii and insert it into your computer. Okay, so this is my SD card that I use for my Wii, and it is an SDHC card. Once again, you can use an SD card for your Wii. It doesn't really matter. You want to open the SDHC folder if you have an if you're doing this on a Wii, you want to open the SDHC folder. And in here, you'll see 2 folders, apps and Miis. The Mii actually contains the Mii, and the apps contains Save Game Manager GX, which is what we will use to put the Mii onto the Wii. So what you want to do anyway is highlight these two folders, and if you're not using WinRAR, the window will look exactly like this, just like a normal window. It'll be exactly the same. Anyway, you just want to highlight the two folders, drag it onto your SD card. Now it might say there are files on the SD card with the same name. That is completely okay. You just want to hit replace files and it won't replace anything important. And then that's it. Now what we want to do is take the SD card out of your computer, just like that, and it went on the floor. And then we want to put it into your Wii, and I will see you on the Wii. Okay, so here we are on the Wii. Now, you'll need to excuse me, I don't have the Wii hooked up to an actual monitor, so I'm actually using Elgato, which has like a 4-second input delay, so I'm actually going to do this with input lag, so just bear with me. Okay, so what you want to do is launch the homebrew channel, if I can do that. Okay, yeah, launch the homebrew channel. Okay, I got it. Now, when the homebrew channel boots up, you want to find Save Game Manager GX, and click on it, and load it. Okay, so when this boots up, you're going to see this white screen, and what you want to do, it's kind of hard to see because it's really bright. I could darken it, and I will eventually get my my hand there. Oh, there we go. So right here, select device, and you want to click SD card. You don't want to click me, you want to click SD card. Once again, input delay is... Oh, there we go. And then you'll see your SD card, and you want to go to the miis folder. So you might need to scroll down, depending on how many folders you have on your SD card, and you want to press A on it. And then you're going to see your miis here, and you want to go to the me file that says Kanto Epic, and click on it, and click install. And you want to click OK. And I already had it because I had a test, but it should say successfully install. Okay, so when you're on it, it will say successfully installed, and then you can just hit the home button, and hit the home button again, and click back to loader, and then you can click loader or Wii menu, doesn't really matter. Next, we want to launch Mario Kart Wii the way you would launch it, through like the Wii Fi Patcher or CTGP, which is what I'm going to use. Okay, so the game has loaded. You just press the A button and select your license and go up to license settings. Click change miis, and I have quite a lot of miis on my Wii, so hang on, we'll get there. You just gotta go all the way to the back. You get to see all my miis. Just dot. There we go. Yeah, use code Keen. And you'll see it, it's right there. Also, this. It's, oh no, go down. Little preview, that was one of Off-Road's miis in beta. Looks kind of, it looks really bad. Anyway, you wanna click Kanto Epic and press A, obviously, how you change your Mii. And click OK. And done. And then there you go. Okay, so this is how, if you have an SD card, like just what popped up, this method will work if you have an SD card only. So on the SD card, if it only says SD card, No, if it says SDHC, this will not work. Don't even try it. You're wasting your time. So if you have a Wii U, this is what you need to do. And chances are, if you play using your Wii U, you have a normal SD card, because that is the only way to get any type of homebrew at all on your Wii U. It will also work on a Wii. Just repeat the same steps. If you don't have an SDHC card, this is the method you want to do if you have a Wii 2. It will work the exact same. So what you want to do, if you missed it in the first part, if you just skipped this, you want to go to the link in the description. It will say Mi Installer, and there will be a link. This is the link. You don't actually need to type that in. It is linked in the description. The text might be kind of small to read. Anyway, you want to click download. I'm going to cancel the download because I already have it. After it's done downloading, it'll be in your downloads folder or wherever you saved it to. You want to go to it. If you try to open it and it does not open, you can download WinRAR. Just choose your language. Chances are you'll be a 64-bit. So mine would be English 64-bit. If it says error, download the 32-bit in your language. But after you download the Mi Installer file, if it opens just fine in your operating system, you don't need to download anything else. Chances are, if you have a newer version of Windows can open it for you. Anyway, when you open up that zip file, it'll look like this. It'll have two folders on it. One will be SDHC, one will be SD. So we are using an SD card now, so we want to go ahead and just double click on the SD card, and in there will be two files: the miis folder, which actually has the Mi on it, and the apps folder, which has the Mi Installer file. So this will open this in Homebrew. Anyway, all you need to do is highlight both of those, drag it over to your SD card. It might ask you to replace some files, and all that means is you just have duplicate files. Chances are this message won't come up, but just hit replace files. It won't replace anything important, so it's completely fine. Anyway, after that is done, all we need to do is take out your SD card and put it in your Wii U or your Wii, whichever you're using. Okay, so here we are on the Wii U. All you need to do is launch the Homebrew channel after you insert your SD card in your Wii U and boot into the Wii menu. Just want to start the Homebrew channel. And in the Homebrew channel, somewhere you'll see something that says Mi Installer installs miis from your SD card. Just click on that and launch it. And it will instantly install all the miis you have in the Mi folder. Like Kanto Epic, and I'll reboot to the Wii menu. You just press A and boot Mario Kart Wii, how you would boot Mario Kart Wii. I'm going to do CTGP. Okay, so after you've booted Mario Kart Wii, you can go on, select your license, go up to the license settings, and go ahead and click on Change Miis, and go to the end, and there will be the Mi, Kanto Epic, and then you just click on that, click OK, and there you go. And then you can go ahead and go. So I do hope, once again, Sunday, 2 o'clock Eastern Time, you can just Google that, and it'll convert it to your local time zone. But we will just need to see crazy stuff could happen this Sunday, depending on how many people we get there. Also, Offroad should be streaming this Sunday that we're doing this, so you can watch at her perspective too. Cool, we all just need the Kanto army. It should be freaking awesome. And yeah, once again, Sunday, if you join us, please do this and use the Kanto Mi. It would just be awesome if we could get a full room of Kantos. That way people looking like on the website or somebody that joins the room, they just see nothing but Kanto epics and they're all the exact same Mi. Anyway, me and Offroad both hope to see you there on Sunday.